Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is kingsfx trader right here. Today I'm going to be answering some questions which most of you are asking on my channel. First of all, if you are new to my channel, consider subscribing to this channel. Then don't forget to turn on the notification bell to get notified each time I release a new video. Yeah, right now I'm on my charts, and if you have not watched the video how to set up your chart to keep your chart neat like mine, I think I dropped a video a few days ago on how to do that, and how to save a template. So if you are yet to watch the video, you can check my previous video and see how to set your chart up. All right. Okay, so first of all, the first question I'll be attending to is people keep asking me how to set stop loss when you are trading boom and crash. Or some people say, does boom and crash actually respect stop loss? We are going to see it in this video. Then another question we are going to be doing justice to this in this video. Some people keep asking me also how to trade boom and crash with support and resistance and trend lines. We are going to be doing it together here without no indicator. And as you can see, I'm on a trade already, which I'm going to hold for a very long time. You can see this trade right there. I entered this trade. So we are going to see why I entered the trade and why I'm going to stay on this trade for a very long time to catch some spikes, guys. So okay, so first of what I do is that I will go to a higher time frame, which is daily time frame. Okay, I go to a higher time frame to see what the price is doing, pick some valuable support level and resistance level, and also maybe come down to 4 hours time frame to do the same thing, to see the overview of the market. Okay, before I proceed, I have an offer for you guys. Uh, I'm creating a course which will be covering both beginners, intermediate, and advanced level when it comes to forex trading. So, but in the process, people keep asking me of VIP group, Signal group, mentorship program, and all that. I'm focusing on that course, and that's the reason why I have not been attending to your messages. So, if I want to give opportunity to just few persons, okay, I'm going to leave a link to a group, okay, in the description of this video. So if you want to I want to give out just a tip of what I'm preparing, because I want to give out a personal strategy to few persons. So if you want to enjoy that strategy, it's going to be 1 week intensive training with just few persons. So if you want to join, I will leave the link to the group. It will be a Telegram group where I will be taking just 50 persons. So the first 50 we enjoy this, okay. So if you want to join, you can click on the description of this video. You see a link, then join for the 1 week intensive training, okay. I'm going to share my personal strategy, okay, and also few stuff which I'll be part of the course I'm creating, okay. I'm going to share it with these few lucky persons, okay. So I will proceed. First of all, I will just go to a higher time frame, like daily time frame. To as you can see right now, the price is at a support level, okay. If you look at this point, let me pick a line, okay. You can see here and here, this is a support level, okay. The price is at a support level, so I will just put my line here. Let me drag this line down, okay. So you can see the price this line is serving as support at this point, at this point, at this point is also a support, and currently you can see it's serving as support right now, okay. That's my first line there. So I will pick other support level. This is another support level here, okay. It's another support level. We have another support level right here, okay. But I'm just focusing, I will be focusing on the price, okay. Now I'll pick my trend line and connect this. You can see here, okay. Sorry, just wanted to pull my okay. So you can see my trend line right there, and my support line. All right, so this is the first step. I'll also pick to picture another trend line up there. Okay, you can see it's connecting this 1 2, which is the previous highs, okay. You can see this point and this point is connecting the two, and this one is connecting this and this, and we have our support level right there. So after this, what I do is that I will go down to a lower time frame, like 4 hours time frame. If you look at 4 hour time frame, you can see this is a clear support level, guys. This is a clear support level. So at that point, you can see it's a clear support level. So I just wanted to, you can see here, okay, you can see that the price keep testing this point, okay, this level. So this is a level you should pay attention to. Is a strong support right there, and that's exactly why I entered the trade. Okay, so another thing you need to check is for the fact that the price is at the support level never is not a guarantee that the price will, the spikes will be coming immediately. So you needed to go to a lower time frame to see a signal, okay, or you use the higher time frame here. If there is any signal for you to enter a buy right now, you do that, and I will show you why I entered the buy. Okay, first off, if I should, let me zoom in a bit. Okay, so at this point, let's start from here. You can see when the price gets to this point here, I need to zoom in again. Okay, so you can see here when the price gets to this point here, okay, you discovered a bullish candlestick pattern formed. You can see a pin bar right there. Okay, after the pin bar, there's a movement, a retracement back again before this pin bar again, and you have 3 pin bars at a support level. So I told you before that once you see a pin bar candlestick pattern, which is a bullish candlestick pattern forming on a support level, is a strong buying signal. And after that, you can see the price push up. You see this boom 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 upward. Okay, you see how the price move up, right? So after a pullback again, the price push down to this support level again, and after that you can see another bullish candlestick pattern formed here. You can see the 2 candlestick pattern right there is a bullish candlestick pattern, and after the formation, the price keep pushing up with the confirmation of this pin bar right here, and the price push up. You had this boom boom upward, then before this retracement again, and at this point we discover another pin bar. You can see pin bars here. Look at this one. This is the shooting star, which is a bearish candlestick pattern. After the shooting star, there was a pin bar. Remember, I said when a shooting star formed on a support is not going to be effective. Okay, most times it's not going to be effective. So we are looking for a bullish candlestick pattern on a support. That's what we are looking for, and this is it here. You have this pin bar right there formed, or that is a bullish candle hammer. Okay, you have this hammer right there, which is a bullish signal. Then we enter, and you see the price push up. Okay, so currently at this point there is no candlestick pattern, a bullish candlestick pattern at this point. Okay, the question will be, why then do I enter this trade? Okay, why is it that I enter a buy on this trade? Let me zoom out a bit. What I did is that I went to a lower time frame to check if there is any signal at all for me to enter a trade. Okay, instead of me to keep waiting on 4 hours time frame to see a signal, I can shift to 1 hour time frame, guys. Okay, let's see on 1 hour time frame. Okay, here now on 1 hour time frame, you can see there's no signal yet on 1 hour time frame to enter the trade. I used 15 minutes time frame to enter this trade. So if I go to 15 minutes time frame right now, you are going to discover a pattern. I think I have a pin bar right there on 15 minutes. Okay, you can see this pin bar right here. Okay, let me shift this. Okay, so look at the pin bar that take me into this market. I know I'm going to stay for some time before the spike keep coming, but I know it's going to come and it's going to be massive. The movement is going to be massive. Okay, so you can see the pin bar that take me to this to take this trade. Let me still zoom in. Okay, you can see this pin bar. All right, and that is exactly what I entered. Why I entered this trade. You can, after the pin bar, a bearish candlestick pattern formed, which is that is after this hammer, a shooting star formed, but the shooting star is forming on a support, which is going to be difficult. It's going to make it difficult to push this price down because that is a support level. Okay, so I'm expecting this price to push up more because of the support level we have here. Okay, we have a support level. If you go up to a higher time frame, you are going to see that. If you go up to daily time frame or 4 hours time frame, you are going to see our support level right there. You can see here is a strong support level. Okay, if you check 4 hours time frame, you are going to confirm that also as a strong support level. So I'm expecting a movement. Okay, so if you don't want to enter like me aggressively using 15 minutes time frame with the signal I got on 15 minutes time frame, okay, which is this pin bar, you can still wait on 4 hours time frame for a confirmation. Okay, if you look at this point on 4 hours time frame, you see when this pin bar formed, that is when this hammer formed. At this point, you discover the price keep, the boom start coming, okay, up. The same thing happened here. Let me still zoom in so that you get this clearly. So now at this point, when this hammer formed, you see the price keep pushing up to this level before you now have this shooting star right here that pushes. This shooting star is the reason why this price pushed down. Okay, so after pushing down to this point, another pin bar bullish candlestick pattern, which is the hammer, formed again and pushed this price up to this level. Okay, then the price retraced back, and the reason why this price pushed back is because of this candlestick pattern here formed, which is a tweezer top candlestick pattern. You can see these two level, the level is the same. If I should pick a line and drop at that point, you discover that they are the same. This is a tweezer top candlestick pattern, which is a bearish candlestick pattern. That's why the price pushed down to this level. So after the price pushed down to this level, we discover another pin bar, which is this candlestick, these two candlesticks here, which is the hammer candlestick pattern, the bullish pin bar, and the price push up again. Then the next thing we discover a shooting star up here, which is the reason why this price pushed down. Okay, so if you follow this analysis step by step, you discover that for price movement, there must be a reason for a price movement. If you understand how this price move, it's going to be easier for you to analyze your trade, to enter a trade, and enjoy the trend. So I entered aggressively and I'm waiting patiently for the reaction. You are going to see the reaction maybe before the end of the video or after I by still put the result of this trade. Okay, now you can see how I analyze my trade using support and resistance and trend line only. Okay, this is just one example using boom 1000. Okay, remember I go to daily time frame first and pick some levels, that is the support level, resistance level, and draw my trend lines. Okay, connect two or more higher highs or higher lows of the trend. Okay, after connecting, I pick support level where the price find it difficult to break below or above, which is support and resistance level. Then switch to 4 hours time frame to confirm my entry. If I did not see any confirmation on 4 hours time frame, I go down to a lower time frame, okay, to see my entry. Like the one I entered this trade with 15 minutes time frame using a candlestick pattern, a pin bar candlestick pattern, which formed on a 15 minutes time frame. So that is exactly why I entered this trade. Okay, so now I'm going to show you why some people keep saying that boom and crash don't respect stop loss. Okay, why how to set your stop loss, why trading boom and crash. Okay, now if I go down to 5 minutes time frame, okay, let me go down to 1 minute time frame. So for instance, if I enter this trade here, right here, okay, and I decide to set my stop loss maybe at this point, you can see how many candlesticks I'm risking. For you to know that this kind of trade, if you want to enter on a higher time frame, you are going to be waiting for the spike to start coming. Okay, if you are using a lower time frame like 1 minute, 5 minutes, or maybe 15 minutes time frame, it will be very difficult for you, because when you are seeing this drop, you'll be very in fact you'll be uncomfortable. You are going to close your trade on time. Okay, so if you have decent amount of money on your trading account, you should always use a higher time frame, except from when you are scalping. Okay, now I might set my stop loss here. Okay, so if this price push down to this my red horizontal line right here, if I set my stop loss here, it's going to trigger and it will close my trade. As simple as that. So boom and crash work, the stop loss work if you are trading with the trend. So on boom, you expected to be buying. So if you are scalping or picking this uh, uh, drop right here, this small candlestick, and you decided to set your stop loss at this point. For instance, if you are selling, okay, if you are selling and you are picking this small candlestick down and you set your stop loss at this level, what will happen is that if a spike comes and the spike, maybe let me assume that the spike ends here, okay, let me try and know whether if I can change the color. Okay, so let me change it to blue. Okay, if a spike comes and ends here, okay, you are not going to be taken out. Look at your stop loss at this point. At the spike come and ended here, your stop loss is going to still work. But what if the spike is, maybe the spike is long and the spike is long to this level? What the spike is going to do is that once the price is pushing down and the spike will just come boom this way, okay, the spike will automatically shift this your stop loss level to this point. So the spike will shift your stop loss to the end of the spike. Okay, that's why some people say stop loss doesn't work on boom and crash. It works. It only work when you are trading with the trend, which is on boom you are buying, on crash you are selling. But on boom, if you are selling on boom, once a longer spike comes, it's going to take your stop loss to the end of the spike. So if you maybe you propose to, or your risk management, you are risking maybe $5 and you are selling boom. If a longer spike comes, it's going to push your stop loss to the end of the spike. When you open your trade, you might discover that you are losing up to $10 instead of $5 you're supposed to lose. This is because the longer the spike, the more money, in terms of if you are selling boom, okay, if you are selling boom, trading against boom, okay, the longer the spike, the more money you are risking, okay. So that's why it's advisable, or it is important, when you are trading boom, you make sure that you are buying. Most time you make sure that you are buying, unless you are using a working strategy, a scalping strategy, which will help you avoid spike. But once spike comes, you are going to be risking more money than you actually choose to when setting your stop loss, okay. So that is exactly why people think stop loss doesn't work on boom and crash. Stop loss work if you are trading, if you are buying boom, which is trading with the trend, or if you are selling crash, okay. If you are buying boom and you are selling crash, stop loss work, okay. Stop loss will work for you. But if you are doing the opposite, it won't work. If a longer spike should come, you are going to be losing more money than you expected, okay. So this is how to set your stop loss, and also the little analysis I've done, and our trade is still going. So I will just, after this analysis, I'm going to place my stop loss below this point, which is below this. So once my price breaks this level, I will just, if it breaks this my support level right here, okay, and push down to this level, that's where, this is the second level I'll be setting my stop loss here. Let me change the color to maybe green. So once the price hits here, I will know that, okay, the price have successfully broken that level, okay. So this is a kind of breakout from the support level. So that at this point I'll be closing my trade, okay. But once the price is still here, I'm still confident and waiting for that movement up, because I needed to catch those spike up again, back up, okay, before we now start seeing maybe a change of trend. All right, so guys, you can see this is also a pattern. When you are trading, this is also known as a base pattern, okay. When the price will push up, come down, start ranging at a point before the massive movement up again, for the price to continue trending up. All right, so guys, I was able to do about two things here, do some analysis using support and resistance uh, level, okay. As you asked, you say I should create a video explaining how to use support and resistance and trend line to enter a trade, okay. Maybe using candlestick confirmation or any maybe indicators to confirm your entry, okay. And also I've shown you in this video why stop loss doesn't work and how to set it so that it will work for you. When you are setting stop loss, make sure that you are trading with the trend. Okay, you should be buying. If you are buying boom, your stop loss will work. If you are selling crash, your stop loss will work. But if you are doing the opposite, once a spike comes, it's going to push your stop loss to the end of the spike, guys. Remember to like this video. Remember to subscribe if you have not. Remember to uh, be the first, okay, one of the first 50 persons to enjoy that 1 week intensive training, which I will be having with few persons, where I will be revealing the one of my best and personal strategy, guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Enjoy. Bye for now.